Welcome, Rodrigo. We're gonna do this Q&A. I need a responsible adult to be able to do this and someone to read the questions. So Rodrigo's gonna read one by one. I may not answer some, but whoever made a good question will get it answered. And right here with me is my friend, the Volcano. It's a Volcano Rip. It's a sativa that I'm smoking, in case you guys are wondering. And here we go. Let me just do this first and then we'll get to the questions. Hell yeah. Wow! Holy shit! I'm really lit.
Oh wow. Well done, sir. Well done.
It's much cleaner than hotboxing. Also, this doesn't have all the bullshit from the tobacco ones. From the tobacco wraps.
There you go. Yeah, because it's hot as balls over here.
It's absolutely hot. Okay, Rodrigo, before I start getting low, let's start with the questions.
All right.
What?
So, on the top of your mind, who do you think is the first one to comment on the questions?
Mr. JDD?
3 weeks in a row, top member. Mr. JDD, this is for you.
Hey, yeah, well done, dude.
He has 3 questions. We will just answer one of them. Is your closet full of hats?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I have a lot of these. I actually have every single one that we've released and some that we've never released. Right. So yes.
Where do you see yourself and the channel in 5 years?
What the fuck is this? I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I just want to have some fun, dude. Wherever I'm going, this is going. So, if we're obviously always related to cars, but if we're deeper in whatever business, it's gonna go that route. Whatever we develop more, that's the route we gotta go. Planning ahead is impossible at our size. I mean, we don't have a huge company or anything like that, so. And
finally, why don't you get a new locking mechanism for your turtle case so you don't have to worry about getting locked in and being safe?
I have a locking mechanism. I'm not going to change it because I'm not going to put anything electronic, but we already have it there. It's Belen, the one that keeps pulling it out. That's what she said.
Right. All right. So, Platinum Clap is asking...
Great nickname, by the way.
Would you have liked Ferrari if they have given you a LaFerrari?
If I would have liked Ferrari, if they would have given me a LaFerrari, no. No. There's no difference in there. I know that a lot of people think that I'm salty because I didn't get one. I also didn't get a P1. I also didn't get any of those cars. No. I don't care about that. It's awesome, but I don't care as far as my opinion goes. If Porsche was shit, it'd be shit.
All right, next question. Nishika is asking...
Nishika.
If you had to choose between the McLaren P1 GTR and the P1 LM, which one would you choose and why would you choose it?
Is this a real question? Fuck! I take a P1 LM just because it's fucking legendary and they have nothing to do with each other. Just so you guys know, McLaren and Lansante have nothing to do with each other. While we were in Goodwood, they treated each other very separately and we never saw people overlapping conversations or anything about both cars or both companies. So that was weird, but the P1 LM is just my dream car, period. I mean, ever since they created it, it's, yeah, that's... I get that. I get that one. Why? Because it has the heritage of the other one. The Lansante does a great fucking job, so that's why. And also, it's lighter, and the lighter the cars, the better they feel.
All right. So Adam Lackenby is asking, how did you meet Rosberg, and how did that come about?
Adam, that was the most random fucking thing in the world. They literally reached out and said, "Hey, Nico's in LA. Would you guys like to meet him?" We're like, are you fucking serious? Of course we'd like to meet him. And they were like, well, you have like 1 hour between him getting to the airport and whatever. We're like, why don't we just take him to the airport? So that's how that came about. And then what was the other question?
And how did that come about? So that's
everything. Yeah. So hopefully, yeah, that's
all right. So Jay Scott has 2 questions.
Go ahead, Jay.
First one is, have we taken a moment to really look back and let sink in everything that has been accomplished? And can we get a clue of what's next? I mean, and he's...
What has been accomplished? Where?
The channel, Shop Salomondrin, the new site, the apps coming up and all that.
No, actually no. And I'm a piece of shit for not realizing that. No. I haven't taken a moment to step back. The one that we're very excited about is the website.
Yeah.
because that's going to be just more than our community page.
A lot of new things are coming up, and
a lot of great things coming out for you guys.
Will enjoy.
Yeah. A lot of great things for you guys coming out, and now it's going to be even more dynamic, the interaction between all of us. So that to me is like a big one, because we've been working on websites for how long, Rodrigo? You and I?
Like 9 years.
9 fucking years. Yeah. So this feels good. This feels good, and I promise you, it's going to take an even better step very soon.
And he also wants to know, what's the next future trip destination?
There's many trips right now on the line. I'm not sure. I don't want to bullshit you guys, because then I get, held for my word, which is perfectly fine. But things change a lot. We're busier than ever, and we're doing more and more stuff. And now the wife is busier than I am, and smarter than I am, and doing better than I am. I don't know. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry. That was Canadian. That was my Canadian accent.
John Seiko is asking, what is your take on your channel's subreddit?
Someone told me there was a subreddit about the channel, but I actually never gone on it, because last time I was on Reddit, it was just people bashing me, saying that I was just driving all my daddy's money, which is incredible. And it's not because of that. There was nothing to that when I went there. Just like there's some forum out there too where they just pound on me. I think it's Renlist. Have you ever gone on Renlist? It's a pretty good post. I was like,
no.
I'll stay away from all those Porsche purists.
So Nero 5 is asking if you're planning on getting any new Rolls Royce.
Negro 5?
No, Nero.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nero 5. Are you planning on getting any new Rolls Royce? The Cullinan or the Phantom?
Yeah, the Cullinan. The Cullinan. That car is going to be so perfect. That's going to be the Rolls Royce at its perfect form. Can you imagine the legroom that, like, and hang on, I go, the legroom.
The legroom is this way.
I know. Fuck. Can you imagine, like, all the space you're gonna have above you and to the sides? It's wide, it's tall, it's gigantic, it's got a press. Oh, yes, Cullinan.
Zero wants to know if you're planning to have a European store in the future.
Our store ships worldwide. We understand the problem that
international shipping brings.
That international shipping brings. Without giving too much away, we're working on it right now, and we're also trying to get into Amazon as we're going. So
the Amazon fulfillment center should serve most of Europe.
Yeah, Amazon's pretty good, and also it's really easy to ship between fulfillment centers between one country and another. So I think we're working on it though, but we're on it.
Samp779 wants to know, how long will it be until we see a Salomondrin logo on the side of an F1 car?
Oh, no, you're never gonna see that. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't advertise.
P.Ness,
which we should, but go on.
Would like to know, would you rather be anally inspected by Farghini or let Pedro drive your Carrera GT?
Let Pedro drive my Carrera GT all day, every day. I don't fucking care about the clutch that much or the car itself. My asshole, on the other hand. That I do. That thing is precious.
So, Extremist13 wants to know, is the Maybach really gone?
I'm lit as fuck. It's not really gone. The car's coming. I haven't told Mercedes that I'm not going to take it, and I know for a fact that Mercedes does not watch these videos because they have no clue what's going on the social media world. I don't know. I'm going to wait. A lot of people are telling me, why don't you just flip it? Because it's too much work to flip a car for like 10 grand. Like, I know it sounds like I'm ungrateful and shit, but it's true.
VMarcy12 is asking, have you ever driven a Ferrari F12 or a Ferrari from this lineup, V12 front, rear-wheel drive? You said that is your
It is my favorite.
Lineup.
It is my favorite. Well, I drove the FF already. I think I drove an F12 not that long ago, didn't I? No, I actually have not driven an F12. But the 599 I did, the 575 I did, the 550. The F50 is my favorite old school Ferrari. I know everyone says the F40, but it's just too crazy and stupid. Like, I understand that some people it's about like, oh, I can control the car way better. I mean, I'm easy. Just give me something that sounds great with a fucking amazing engine, looks great, convertible. Fuck.
Now, Benodus is asking, any plans for another Tesla in the future?
Yes. I'm not sure which one, I'm not sure when, but yes, I want another Tesla. I'm really lit.
Srijit Pillai is asking...
That son of a bitch.
He has several questions.
Oh, of course you do.
Would you ever reconsider and buy an iconic decade-defining classic supercar like the Porsche 959 Superspeed or the Ferrari F40 or the Lamborghini Countach or Miura?
Son, Yes, of course. I would buy a 599.
Would you ever?
Why can I hang on? Why can I say this right? 959.
Right.
That one. I'm not into old cars, to be honest with you. Not big into taking care of them. But if I had a lot of money, that'd be the one that I'd go for first. Then an F50.
Are you reconsidering your card on buying a Zinger 911 by replacing the 911R after you saw the one in Goodwood?
No. I don't want to. I love the Singer brand and everything, but that's too rich for my poor veins. If you know what I'm saying. It's too much money for moi to justify spending on a car that's built.
I think he asked his last question. I think a lot of people want to know: has Porsche finally listened to you, to your plea, and give you a well-deserved acid yellow GT2 RS?
No, I know that was deceiving. I'm sorry. No, they have not. Actually, the vlog that's coming out very soon has that episode when we go to the dealership. But no.
Oh, so P-Ness, I think, yeah.
Penis?
P-Ness, kind of like
penis.
A play in our penis point system. What are the 3 babies that are coming to your garage? I think a lot of people want to know that.
AMG GTR, 720S, and a Lamborghini. All
right, Jean Coultamer wants to know, what do you think of the Alpine 8110? If an RS and an even more limited edition comes out, would you be interested in buying one?
I'll be very honest with you. I have no fucking clue of what that is. I'm sorry, okay? Before I need to apologize sometimes. And also, I also know some names every now and then, but I don't connect them, so.
I think, same, Jean Coultamer is also asking that if you're planning on going on at some point doing a hot hatch comparison video, like the Focus RS and the Class A AMG and the Clio RS, I think that would be a pretty dope video.
Do you know what the problem with those videos is? No matter what cars we use, the video comes out as equally expensive as that.
Because it's track records, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because we got to rent the track, we got to get the driver. It's about the same way you're going to shoot it, and also you want to do something outside of the track. So putting a video together like that, it makes me take away from the video that we're putting together right now with the supercars. I would love to if I had an unlimited budget, but I don't. I'm just a poor Mexican making videos.
So then Darren Floyd is asking, what are your thoughts on heavily modified cars?
Oh, I hate them. I'm sorry. I fucking hate them. Because you ruined the car. I know that some people make their cars better and greater than the stock version of that car is, but I guarantee you there's another guy who just built the car that's way better. It's straight out of the factory. And I know you're gonna say that, no, the price is way better when you build it, blah, blah, blah. It's not. I've never driven a fucking build that was like, wow, holy shit. Never.
Our boy Frappy is asking,
fucking Frappy,
are you all true petrol heads? And if so, have you ever owned an Alfa Romeo?
We are true petrol heads, and that's why we've never owned an Alfa Romeo. I'm the first one who said, who the fuck is buying the Giulia? Who's buying the new Alfas? They break down all the fucking time. In Mexico, we had Alfas.
Yeah, we did.
And everyone that had one complained about the same thing. Something's happening to the camera. Hang on, I'm gonna cut it. Sorry, we have to cut for an emergency. So yeah, no, we had them in Mexico. We had Alfa Romeos in Mexico, and they were fucking awful. Every single person that I knew that had one always was at the shops. What made people think that they were going to change their business model of just making horrendously built cars?
Now,
I'm sure no one's written that business plan there.
Des VM wants to know if you're getting the YSAC package in your GT2 RS.
Hell yeah, son. Hell yeah. It's YSAC, like my ball sack.
Benjamin WMS wants to know when the next track shootout will be.
We're working on it right now. I can't promise you because it depends on sponsors. I can't afford to keep just throwing all my money to these videos nonstop. But we're working on it, so soon.
Okay, so Jean Coultamer is saying that he has a budget of $8,000.
Oh boy.
And what car should he get?
I don't know where you live or your needs.
Right.
So that
he's a French student.
To get a fucking Smart. No question about it.
Yeah,
get a Smart
car. Yeah.
Get a Smart car. They're great cars.
Our boy Keen wants to know, do you think the Genesis has a chance of competing against the big players in the luxury car segment, or will they flop?
I have no idea. I have no
The Genesis.
I don't know shit about that car. I have no interest, so I haven't. But I'll look into it.
And he has a follow-up question: Bugatti Chiron or Koenigsegg Regera?
Bugatti Chiron.
Yeah.
It's billions of dollars of development. I'll take that.
Rice's Life is asking, are you ever going to do another collaboration with Vehicle Virgins?
Yeah, yes, we'll work with Parker very soon. It's just, he's been busy putting 30 turbos on his car, but we will.
John Coultemer wants to know if you're planning on vlogging like John Olson style, and adding that you guys should meet because you both love cars.
We were gonna meet when he came to LA, and then he got really, really busy, and we couldn't make it work. I hope he comes back soon, because I'd love to meet him. That Rolls that he built is fucking insane. Yeah, I'd love to meet John. And no, I can never vlog like John. He's incredible. So no, I'd love to, but I can't.
So Domiware wants to know, have you ever visited the Porsche factory in Zuffenhausen?
Ah, no. Well, I want to get the European delivery of my 2RS, so when I get it, I'll probably get it delivered there. Yes. Okay, we're gonna leave it at this right now, and we'll get back to it later.
There's one that is very important that we have to mention. Go Smurf Yourself is asking, what type of guy is Farshad? I think everybody wants to know, because
he's an awesome type of fucking guy. He's the type of guy that will fight for his fucking friends. He's the type of guy that's always there for you. He's the type of guy that always shows up, and he's the type of guy that will do anything to accomplish anything that he sets his fucking mind to. That's the type of guy that Farshad is.